Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It's your boy, Crypto Siege. And yes, you can call me Crypto CJ if you'd like. Coming at you today with another video in a day in the life, in a day in the crazy life that is cryptocurrency. In today's video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and the challenges that we've recognized and witnessed with Bitcoin going forward. And those have been scalability. Those have been the fees. The fees lately have been like crazy, right? And also the speed of these confirmations for your transactions. And so those have been some of the challenges that have kind of gone on, taking place with Bitcoin. And we're going to talk about, in this video, I'm mainly going to talk about the solution. And this is something that's been highly anticipated, and it's finally here. And quite frankly, I am really, really pumped up and stoked about it. The other day, trying to purchase some Bitcoin and send it from an Exeter wallet, and it was like to send $100, to send $100, it was going to cost nearly $50 in fees. And listen, guys, that just can't last. If we want Bitcoin to continue to be around for the long haul, which I believe that it will, we got to do something about that, especially that speed is awesome, but you definitely want to get those fees down. And so those have been the challenges. If you're new to the cryptocurrency world, those have been the challenges for Bitcoin. Those three things mainly: scalability, fees, and the speed for confirmation. Because sometimes it's fairly quick, and other times it's forever. Right? There's been some transactions that like literally place them at 9 o'clock at night. You don't get confirmation until the following morning. And we all know that's not cool. We need something that's going to be a lot faster. So here is one, and I think probably the best solution to the challenges thus far with Bitcoin. And that is something called the Lightning Network. And the Lightning Network is essentially, in layman's terms, was the highly anticipated improvement of the Bitcoin network. So the Lightning Network RC1 release completes Bitcoin mainnet transaction. And so let me tell you give me an idea what the Lightning Network and Wikipedia's definition. The Lightning Network is a proposed solution to the Bitcoin scalability problem. The network would use an off-chain protocol and is currently it's no longer under development. It would feature a P2P system for making micropayments, which was huge, right? People want to be able to make the small payments of digital cryptocurrency through a scale-free network of bi-directional payment channels without delegating custody of funds or trusted third parties. And that's exactly what happened. So this was the really, really exciting thing about it. The Lightning Network release completes. Lightning Network transactions have successfully deployed on Bitcoin's mainnet, marking the first step in a tech upgrade, which will likely transform the user experience. And we all want that, right? Lightning hits Bitcoin mainnet. As cryptocurrency trader and commentator Vortex noted on Christmas Day, Lightning RC1 as a tentative release, it has been released, and mainnet have been completed. The Lightning Network is perhaps the most hotly awaited so-called layer 2 upgrade for the Bitcoin network. Once active, users will be able to send Bitcoin funds practically instantaneously, for next to no fee. Now that is the deal. In fact, I actually downloaded one of the wallets in which you can do it because it's under the test, quote unquote, testing phase right now. A beta release for the mainnet is due later, Vortex notes, but the users can already research how to take advantage of the implementation ahead of time, which I did. So it's pretty cool. So some places where Lightning payments can be used are Starblocks and y'alls.org, and you can download an app to do that if you want to do it. A testnet platform for Lightning transaction currently allows anyone to create a wallet and get a sense of how the technology works using test Bitcoins. Transactions using the tool complete in several seconds. And I did download one of the wallets. I think it was called the Eclair wallet. That's what I downloaded to try to check it out. Eclair wallet, just like the Eclair. pretty cool. And just the idea that the fact that they have got something, they did this quote unquote tech upgrade is phenomenal. The fact that they even done it. Think about that. Technology works. Transactions using the pool complete in several seconds. Spam. So the transactions are quick and it's next to no fees. So that is huge in itself, right? Stifling Bitcoin's cash criticism. Early advance in Lightning is music to the ears of frustrated investors eager to focus on Bitcoin as a currency for small amounts, micropayments, in addition to its use as an investment tool. And that's really, really the key. As mainstream consumers continue to pile into cryptocurrency and mass, Bitcoin fees this month surpass an eye-watering 1,000 Satoshis per byte, resulting in giant minor incentives to prosper at a comparatively very slow rate. And so that, my friends, is huge. That is the solution, in my humble opinion. Bitcoin's Lightning Network version 1 is here. Implementation is on the way. According to approach from 3 Lightning Network development teams on Medium, a release candidate for version 1 of the Lightning Network protocol has been completed, which includes compatibility between the 3 different implementations of this layer 2 scaling solution for Bitcoin. So those were the issues. The scaling was an issue. The speed was an issue. Fees are an issue, and it's here. It's here. Although it's in the beta phase, version 1's in the beta phase, it's here. And I get excited about it because, we're big fans in the future of Bitcoin, especially with the blockchain technology behind it and cryptocurrencies as well. And so it all kind of hinges on Bitcoin doing its thing, getting better, being more reliable, being accessible to the masses, and doing it in a way that is user friendly, if you will. And listen, not being able to do micropayments is not user friendly. Having confirmation takes hours upon hours. It's still not user friendly in today's world. And listen, I get it that it's still faster in a lot of ways than the banks, but we want it faster, right? That's where we are today. Obviously, the fees have to be minimized. We can't expect these higher fees just because the network is being bombarded with people doing transactions. And so this is one of the answers, and I think the best answer to that solution. Multiple teams working on the Lightning Network first started to work towards the standardization of a Lightning Network protocol during last year's scaling Bitcoin workshop in Milan. And the Lightning Network specification has been deployed by teams at Async, Blockstream, and Lightning Labs. So I love that. So that's, so here they have a video of them using it and showing how fast. And I think they did it they started in one place, did it in Brazil and back to another country, 3 different places, and how quickly the transactions went through were huge. In one test, the payment was sent from the Lightning Network app, routed through a C Lightning node, and received by Starbucks, which is an example of online coffee shop that uses the Eclair wallet. The second test involved sending a payment from the Eclair client to yalls.org to pay for an article. The second test payment was also routed through a C Lightning node. So that is, right, that's the answer, guys. And so in the end, a lot of people have these different questions. They have these different concerns about Bitcoin and where it's going, where it's headed, how can we really spend it, these type of things. And I think the biggest challenge for everyone is to kind of get that we are in the early phases of this space of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We're in the early phases of it. We're still learning about blockchain technology and all the different things that come with it. And I wanted to do this video to kind of point out to you guys that we're not just, people aren't just kind of laying around and resting on the laurels. They're looking to make this platform better. They're looking to make Bitcoin better. They're looking to make the blockchain technology better. And we just happen to be in the early phases. We are the early adopters, right? And so that's the good and it's the bad. And the good from the investment standpoint is that when you're early, you get a chance to take advantage of first movers advantage, as they like to say, right? But there's going to be bumps. There's going to be some bumps in the road with that. So the blessing is being able to be part of first movers advantage for sure. And again, in the disadvantages, you have to deal with the bumps, the ups and downs, right? The criticism, right? We always say that all great things go through phases. They go to 3 different phases. First is ridicule, then it's violently opposed, and then it will become self-evident. And that's where we are. We're in the first stages of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And so you should be excited that we're there. Be excited to get news like this from coinjournal.net if you want to go check it out, and get that we're looking to improve upon something that has been tremendous for so many people, for the average day, every average Joe, everyday person, because we literally are in the, I believe, in the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. And it's exciting that, you know, you don't have to be on the inside of the inside to be able to take advantage of it for you and your family. But again, I wanted to shoot this video to let you know that we are the early adopters. We're early, we're still learning, but we are looking to progress. We're looking, you know, companies like Async, Lightning, the Lightning Network, and those type of companies looking to improve upon the awesome thing that is Bitcoin and blockchain technology and cryptocurrency as a whole. So listen, guys, if you got some value from this, I definitely appreciate it if you would smash that like button for sure. The channel is very, very new, and we're definitely looking to grow it. We definitely appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications to get some notifications when we're doing our next live video, our next video. And listen, thanks so much for tuning in. Understand that cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is an interesting world and space. We always encourage people to, you know, get involved in the space, right? Get involved in the space of cryptocurrency. Do it in a safe way. Find a safe platform to do so. And then begin to play, if you're going to get involved in that space, play with the #1 player. And the #1 player right now is Bitcoin, right? And then take advantage of the power of compounding. If you can find a platform that'll do that, take advantage of it. So those are the 4 things that, you know, I'm not a financial planner guy. I know that's, you know, I can't give you guys any kind of financial advice. You certainly don't want to invest in anything that you cannot afford to lose. But I know that was the 4 things that we looked into when we began looking, doing our homework and due diligence, and looking to add another income stream, another business to the, you know, the businesses that we have. We wanted to, you know, look at cryptocurrency because we had heard about the, you know, the millionaires that were happening. We wanted to do it, get involved in cryptocurrency in a safe platform. We obviously wanted to play with Bitcoin, right? The #1 players, you know, there's only one #1. We wanted to do that, and we wanted obviously to leverage the power of compounding. And we found a place and a company that allows us to do that. And we'll leave a description in the we'll leave a link in the description for a company that we believe covers all 4 of those things. And you know, we say, you know, click on the link, learn more about it, and then do your homework before you decide to invest any money at all. That's what we did. We did our due homework. We clicked on links. We checked them out for ourselves. We did our own due diligence, and then decided to move forward. And so anyway, that's it for today, guys. Listen, thanks so much for tuning in again. And thanks again, if you got any value, hit that like button, smash that like button for sure, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications. So this is day 1, or #1 video of 3 for today. And listen, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.